Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel again. I've made a couple of decisions about how I'm going to deal with the whole YouTube channel thing this year, and I've put a couple of them in action already and it seems to be paying off. Stick around and I'll tell you all about it. Rightio, so I spent a good portion of last year, most of it, studying the inner workings of YouTube and having a look at how all the trends worked, the different patterns, the way different people did things. I probably spent more time studying YouTube and watching other videos and learning about it and looking at analytics and trends and stuff than I did actually making videos. This year, however, I'm going to turn that around and I'm going to spend this year making a whole ton of videos. I'm just going to make a lot. Quantity, quantity, quantity. There's a big discussion that goes on quite often. Should you make more and more videos, or should you take more time and perfect less videos over a year? I think that the general consensus and the general rule of thumb and the most successful strategy there is just keep churning them out and make them a bit better each time. Every time you make a video, just improve it a little bit. Quality will come, get that quantity out there. Practice, practice, practice. Otherwise you're just sitting around thinking about it and you're still just going to have to make videos anyway. If you're into this seriously, make a heap of videos. That is the best way to perfect your craft. This year, what I want to do as soon as I possibly can is hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. Now there's two reasons for that. Obviously, yeah, I'd like to monetize my channel. That's something that would help me make even better videos, get better gear, go out and do more exciting things, all that sort of thing. Don't just want it for cash myself. I want that so that I can have an income that I can put back into doing this better. The other thing is I want to get that subscriber count up, because having that number of subscribers is a big part of the promotional tool. One of the key things that you'll hear everybody who's a talker about YouTube, people who help other people make better videos, is to say, make great thumbnails. And you can have a thumbnail like this one, or all of these great thumbnails, but only one of them is really going to stand out on a page when somebody searches for something. And you want that to be your one. Another thing that viewers look at when the thumbnails come up is, this person's got 1,000 subs, this person's got 200,000 subs, this person's got 12 subscribers. You're not going to click on the one with 12. You might click on one of the other two instead. You know, somebody's got 1,000 subscribers, they're doing something right. It just sort of, it lends to that user confidence, and that is one of the most important reasons I can think of for having more subscribers, is to lend confidence to people who are first discovering your channel. And then you can get those people in and have a chance to retain them. Now, to be able to reach that 1,000 subscribers, I'm having to change some of the things that I'm doing. I've been getting one a week or two a week or something like that, and over the last fortnight I've been ramping up what I've been doing and changing some of how I make videos and how I publish them and what I do. And I've managed to improve that to getting one a day. That's great. I want to bump that up even more. I want to be getting 2, 3, 5, 10 a day as soon as I can. And there's a couple of things I need to do that. One of them is put out more videos. The more videos I put out, the more people are going to see them, the higher chance there is that I'm going to get more subscribers and start that ball rolling. More subs, more views, more promotion, and getting more subs again. So that's what I need to do, to start churning out more videos. Like many creators who are starting out and in the same position I am, to be able to make these, you've got to have a day job. You have to have a day job. You've got to pay your rent, you've got to eat and everything like that. And that leads to having a bit of a time constraint to make these videos. You work 8 hours a day, you're going to sleep 4 hours a day, and that only gives you 12 hours a day left for shooting videos and eating food and having a social. No, you don't need a social life really, do you? So as part of all of this though, I'm trying to shoot more efficiently. So this video here, for example, what's going through my mind while I'm making it is I want to keep a good flow going. I want to keep up a decent pace so that even though I'm going to stuff up occasionally, I want to avoid cuts in the video. I want to avoid doing as much editing as I can and try and keep the videos engaging using better delivery, more inflection. Don't use hyperinflection, it's nasty. So what I'm doing is I'm investing in things like, I've got better lighting in here now. I'm setting up a couple of lights in the background. Looks cool, doesn't it? Here, look, I've got a couple more LED strips here. Got them off AliExpress, and I think they were $1.50 each. AliExpress or Wish, one of those things. You can do that sort of thing real easy and incrementally make your video and your environment better over time. Other things I've been doing is you can have a look up here at this card where I've gone and bought an ATEM Mini from Blackmagic Design. That means if I'm going to use a multi-camera setup, I can now switch on that live and not have to go and do a multi-cam cut afterwards. That's just going to speed up my editing. These sorts of things I'm doing to make my filming and post-production process a lot easier and a lot quicker. The other thing that I've been struggling with for quite a while is figuring out what this channel is really all about. And I've actually come around full circle to what I was originally thinking after watching a lot of advice videos, talking to a lot of people about what they were thinking, what they're seeing and what they like, and looking at stats. And I've come to the conclusion from looking at channels of people who I admire and look up to, and I can empirically see are successful on YouTube, the likes of Casey Neistat, of course, PewDiePie, of course, Mr. Beast, Sarah Dietschy, Peter McKinnon and his father Monty McKinnon, Cody Jensen. There's just a huge number of YouTubers out there that are doing great things, all got wonderful channels, and there's something in common that these have all got. It's not picking a niche. Something struck me the other day when I was watching Peter McKinnon's video. There's a link to it up here. Somebody was asking why he's not just making tutorials anymore, and he said it's not a tutorial channel, it's a channel about me and the things that I'm interested in. I thought that's exactly where I started, and that's exactly what I really want to do. I've realized this isn't going to be a channel just about filmmaking or just about skateboarding or just a cooking channel. It's going to be a channel about me and the things that I'm interested in, because people don't live in a single focused niche. You need to have some sort of focus on your channel for sure. I'm going to be talking a lot about cameras and microphones and gimbals and cell phones and portable hard drives. I don't know why I've got that here. I've got my skateboards. Stuff that is all about me and things that I'm passionate about. At the end of the day, the whole channel is not just about the phone or just about the camera or just about the GoPro. It's going to be about me and the things that I'm passionate about. Because if I'm talking to you about things that I'm passionate about, I think that's going to make for a better video. Does that sound like a good idea? Let me know in the comments below. That of course brings me to the next point, which is how this is actually an interactive platform, not just me talking at you. You can actually ask me questions back. You've got the like button and everything here for a simple conversation. You like it, click it. If you don't like it, click it anyway, because please, it just helps. If you want to share this with your friends, you've got that share button down there. You can click that and you can post this video on Twitter. That's also really helpful. Any video you see you like, tweet it. You're going to help. It doesn't cost anything. And of course you can leave a comment below. You can leave questions below. I'll come and answer them. I will really try to, promise. And that way we get a conversation going. That feeds into what other videos I make. If you like a video, you click like, hey, I'll know, hey, this is the type of video people like. Then I can go make more of that. More of the things that I'm passionate about, because I know you're also passionate about it. That's a cool idea. That's really powerful. So now, if you're a creator as well, and you're wondering what it is that you can do that's simple enough to boost up your channel and to make it easier for you to grow in 2020. That's such a cliche. Sorry, Brian. If you want to grow in 2020, then here's a few things that probably help you out and that I'm going to be doing as well. First of all, I'm going to be trying to make a video every day, or at least every other day. If I can, I'm going to make 2 a day. You never know. I'm going to be asking people, what did you like, what didn't you like, let me know about it. I need that feedback from you, and that's important. Firstly, because it creates engagement and helps boost whether I'm getting into recommended on other pages, but also I want to read it so that I can understand it. I want it to be honest. Let me know if a video sucks, let me know if there's something you like, let me know if there's something I said that was wrong. Then I can correct it and put it something else. It's a great way of growing everything. I'm already throwing up better and better thumbnails. Do you like the thumbnail? Do you hate the thumbnail? Is it too clickbaity, not enough, didn't really get you? Let me know. That's great. Leave a comment. But I think the most important thing for any YouTuber is to make sure that you're passionate about what you're talking about. Make sure you're making videos that mean something to you. So what can you expect from me and from my channel this year? Well, I'm going to be making a lot of videos about gear. I'm going to be making videos about filmmaking. I'm going to take my video camera on the skateboard and you're going to see a lot of skating videos. I'm going to go play with some of the cool features on videos because I'm just a big geek at heart and I really want to get out there and see what I can pull out of the 1000 frames a second on the RX 100, for example. I'm going to go and take the Ronin S and the Sony A7S II out on the skateboard, and there's going to be a lot of stuff for filmies, but it's going to be really interesting for non-filmies as well. I'm going to be talking a bit about the psychology of film. That's something that quite fascinates me as well. I'm going to be looking at other tech. I'm going to be looking at different phones that might turn up and iPads and things like that. Though I'm not going to get into an unboxing channel as such. It's just a little bit too narrow for my liking. I go and help out with a lot of Muay Thai unboxing events. I'm going to be taking the camera to that more this year. I know you love seeing those videos. I get really good responses to them. And something else I've always wanted to do that I haven't is I'm going to go and do more interviews. I'm going to find interesting people and try and learn something new about them that's not what people normally know. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. If this is the sort of thing you want to see more of, then click on this video up here and this one down here and subscribe here. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave a comment, share, like, all that good stuff, and go and grab everybody's phone in your household and subscribe to me, because that's another really cool way of getting to 1,000. Well, at least it's a quick way of doing it. See you later.